Hey, good evening. Yeah, I took a long nap and just woke up and yeah, uh, trying to hide my balding spot, of course. Yeah, let me grab some water and beer and then I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. Um, okay. Yeah, it's Sunday night. Yeah, I took a long nap, but that's what weekend is for, right? That's good. So, yeah, interesting adventure this weekend. I fell into the glacial pool, crawl out of that. I mean, I don't think it was very close to death actually. Okay, it was challenging, but it was good cardio. I don't recommend that to anybody because some people die from it. Okay, I heard. So what happened next is I kept on driving. I changed my clothing, of course, because I was soaked wet. Okay. We guys are dumb like this, okay? We do dumb things like this, okay? Yeah. Yeah, let boys be boys, right? Yeah, we're kind of naughty and we do dumb things like this, right? I mean, in Alaska, it's anywhere in the, pretty much same anywhere in the world. Boys are boys, right? Yeah. But I can only speak for Alaska because that's where I'm living now, okay? So, there's, in Anchorage, South Anchorage somewhere, there's this flat mountain, okay? Mountain type is kind of flat, okay? So they call it flat mountain, something like that. So it's pretty high up there, okay? And yeah, I've been there once by myself, and but during the winter, of course, it's snow covered, right? So it's quite steep hill, but it's not ski resort or anything, okay? So some guys, after they go on top of the flat mountain, they just slide down with their pants on their kaister. They just slide down for very long stretch of this steep hill. Okay, I cannot do that. Okay, that's just too steep. Okay, and but so young guys they do that. I saw them doing it. Okay, that's cool. Can it be dangerous? Yeah, it can be very dangerous because it's fairly steep hill. I mean, what if they hit a rock, right? But they're like, yeah, whatever. I wouldn't do that, okay? Why? Because it's just too steep, too fast. Some young guys they do that, okay? I've seen them doing it. I heard them doing it, okay? So, but this glacial pool falling, I don't recommend that to anybody, okay? Because some people do die from it, okay? So what happened next? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I kept changing my clothing, okay, and I kept on driving, and between in the valley here, Alaska, and Tok, somewhere in the middle there's this junction town, and in highway junction like this, right? And typically, yeah, there are restaurants, hotels, gift shops, right? Yeah. So I was hungry, so I went to restaurant and ordered something like chicken Alfredo pasta. Okay. Yeah, it was very good food, and then I talk to real Alaskans, okay? I'm fake Alaskan, okay? I'm kind of Alaskan wannabe, right? But real Alaskan, they do hunting, fishing, okay? And they tell me wonderful stories because I asked them. I love stories, okay? So they have amazing stories, right? And great knowledge. And so I'm sorry about, again, sorry about my hair. Yeah, they will tell me wonderful stories, and I will tell them, yeah, I asked them, hey, have you heard anybody falling into this glacial pool? They said yes. They did hear about it. And they told me, yeah, most people survive and some people do die from it. They, yeah, heard that story. And I told them, yeah, hey, I just felt, felt the glacial pool today. And yeah, so I tell them my story and they tell me their stories and just exchange of these Alaskan stories, right? But they're the real Alaskans, okay? They go hunting, fishing, and they also teach me how to do some of that stuff, right? Because a couple of years ago, very good neighbors of mine, left me in front of my house, something like ptarmigan, dead ptarmigan, because they're hunters, right? They're real Alaskans. I'm not sure it's grouse or ptarmigan, okay? I cannot tell the difference, okay? I'm a fake Alaskan. But they left one, the hunted bird in front of my house. I don't know who, but they're my neighbors, okay? Yeah. I was very grateful, but I ended up trashing it because I didn't know how to handle it. Now I know because in my travel, the real Alaskan, they told me how to. They told me you don't have to unfeather it. You don't have to pluck all the feather. It's just ptarmigan is just some small bird or grouse. Okay, you you don't have to wash anything. You don't have to unfeather it. You don't have to even use knife at all. You use your finger and fingernail, and yeah, crack open the chest area of this little bird, and just get the chest meat. Yeah, like chicken breast. Okay, yeah, that's all you need. You take that out, and you discard the rest. I didn't know. About 2 years ago, yeah, somebody left me as a gift. Okay, this boy they hunted, and I ended up trashing it because I didn't know how to handle it. Now I do. Okay, so a small ball, so they use 22 caliber, right? Yeah, I used to have 22 back in when I was in Texas.
Oh,
Yeah, so you don't even use knife, you don't wash it, you don't pluck the feather. No, you just crack it open with your fingernail, and take out the chest muscle out of this grouse or ptarmigan, this little bird, right? Now I know. Okay. 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 Yeah. So next time my neighbors leave me this hunted bird, yeah, then that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take 5 minutes break, okay, and then I'll tell you some other stories that I heard. Okay. Alaskan stories. Good stuff. All right. Let's take 5 minutes. Ah. Right. yeah, and also I met some other people too, and in restaurant, and they are bear hunters, grizzly bear hunters. Okay, man, yeah, they're real Alaskans. Okay, so they're hunters. They fish. They hunt. And some of the people I met during the trip, like in restaurants, okay, they're bear hunters. Okay, so they hunt grizzlies, right? Yeah, it's legal. I once bought bear tag. Uh, Never got one, but hunting permit. Okay, yeah, you purchase it, right? Yeah, because too many bears. We have to keep the wild bear population in check. Otherwise, become too dangerous. Okay, so hunting is good. Caribou moose hunting is also good. Why? If there are too many of them, road hazard. They pop out of nowhere in the road, and it can cause accident. Okay, so we should keep the population in check. So yeah, bear hunting, moose hunting, deer hunting is good. It keep us safe because there are too many animals. It's dangerous. Okay, bears obviously, caribou moose. Yeah, road hazard, the highway. Okay, it could be dangerous. Okay, so yeah, hunting is good. Keep the wildlife population in check. That's good. So they say. So I heard those stories from the Alaskan bear hunters, grizzly hunters. Okay, so uh, tell me wonderful stories. Okay, because sometimes they got surrounded by three bears, grizzlies. Okay, because they are very smart. I don't know they hunt in consort. I guess some of them do. Because bears are smart. Probably smarter than dogs. Okay, so this grizzly hunter surrounded by three bears, grizzlies, brown bears. Okay, so the bears were hunting the hunter. Okay, so what happened next? I asked. Yeah, he shot one bear, and the two bears ran away. But three of them surrounded him. Okay, and he shot one bear, and two of them just split. They ran away. Right. So I asked them, hey, what do you do with bear? And they eat them. Okay, and they say it tastes really good. Grizzlies. Okay. Yeah, bear steak, bear stew, and also the hamburger. They say it tastes really good. Yeah. I never had bear meat. I mean, back in the days, when I was working as a computer programmer here in Alaska before I became lawyer, we have many colleagues because I work for the state government. So yeah, we had some potluck event, and a colleague of mine said this is bear meat burger patty. I did eat it, but I'm not sure he was telling the truth. It could have been bear meat. I don't know. That's what he said it is. Maybe it was, but I'm not sure it was really beer. I mean bear burger patty or it was just beef patty. Because I don't tell the difference. Okay, so he may have lied or he may have told the truth. I don't know. So I may have eaten a bear meat, but I don't know. But yeah, grizzly hunters, okay, they also tan the bear skin, or they uh, hand it over to taxidermy place and pay some money and make a bear log. Okay, I was like, wow, that's really cool, right? Yeah. Wonderful stories, right? Yeah. So when it comes to physics, I think I'm gonna go ahead and submit what I have so far, the special relativity part. Why? It's dragging too long, okay? So special relativity part of this paper is done. It's like 30 pages, okay? I go ahead and finish this up and then submit to some journal, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this week. Okay. General relativity stuff. I thought it would be short, but it turns out, it's gonna be fairly long, on its own. Okay, so it'll be a separate paper. Yeah. How about this political science paper I submitted? They never got back to me. So yeah, so it's not gonna get published. Okay, so I put that somewhere online. Okay, so yeah, that's expected. Okay, so that's fine. Just wanted to say hello to those professors. Okay, that's all. Yeah, I don't expect them to publish my article in their journals. So just want to say hello. That's all. No hard feelings. Yeah. 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 So I finally got into TOK, um, Tok, Alaska. And it was great. Very nice little town, a kind of junction town, right? Yeah, between two highway, this uh, junction, right? Yeah, and what did I do there? Well, mostly I stayed in my bed and breakfast motel. Yeah, drinking brandy and vodka. Yeah, watching television and doing the Facebook Live and stayed in my B&B bed and breakfast room. That was that. Okay. The most point of going all the way there? Well, to see landscape and 7 hours driving. It took me now 9 hours actually to get there. I take a nap and glacial adventure, all that, right? So it took me 9 hours to get there, but to come back, yeah, 7 hours. Yeah, just look at the landscape and, but mostly between Tok and the valley on the highway, there was just not a single soul. It was just me, the wild nature, and me, and there was nobody else on the highway. Mostly, 99% of the time, nobody else, no other drivers, 99% of the time. Okay, that's how Alaska is. There's not that many people here. Did I see some animals? I mean, on my way back, I saw two moose. There was that, and some ptarmigan, some grouse. Again, I cannot tell the difference. Okay, I'm a fake Alaskan, so some birds, some trumpeter swans, big white bird. Okay, yeah, I saw some swans. They also fly in V shape, just like Canadian geese. Yeah, but they're big. Swans in Alaska, they're very big. I never saw them close. Okay, in Michigan, yeah, I did see swans up close. Okay, and also Canadian geese as well. But swans, they're big. They're really big. Like like this big. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. I guess that I think they're bigger than turkey actually. Okay, swans. I think they're bigger than turkey. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're beautiful birds. Right? But I didn't see any caribou. I didn't see any doll sheep, mountain goat. I didn't see any bears. I have never seen lynx. And yeah, mostly it's just trees and empty mountains. Driving 7 hours, right? Of course, I took frequent breaks when I get sleepy. Yeah, park my kind of scenic view this parking lot or turn out safely. Not on the shoulder. No, that's illegal. That's dangerous. Okay. Yeah, some parking lot. Okay, let's do a parking lot. Park my car and take a nap. Yeah, it was nice. Was it boring? Yeah, it was boring. But it's kind of a training day. It's not easy. Travel by myself and for 7 hours one way, 7 hours back in the talk. Yeah, reserve hotel room. I mean the bed and breakfast and just staying in my room and drinking. That was good. It was because it was very nice room and then I was watching television and that was good. Eating food. Yeah, I love that stuff. So I travel in such a strange way, but nothing illegal though. Nothing illegal, nothing immoral. Yeah, but that's how I travel. Okay, let's take 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Okay, let me wash my hands. So when it comes to academic paper, this week I'm gonna put my political science paper somewhere in the web because they rejected my paper. That's fine. That was well expected. Yeah, no problem. And then I have to uh, kind of finish up this special relativity part. It's already written. It's just editing the epilogue because I have prologue and epilogue. Okay, yeah, just finish it, edit a little bit epilogue, and then I submit to some physics journal. They rejected it, of course, but that's fine. I just want to say hello to professors. Okay, so that's all. Yeah. So. And when it comes to general relativity part, I don't think I'm ready to write it yet. Okay, we gotta brainstorm here. Just little bit more, okay, and then I start writing, okay, because I did not realize it's a big subject, okay. I thought it would be just one chapter in this mostly special relativity disproof, but general relativity disproof, yeah, it will take longer than that, longer than one chapter. So because there's some philosophical part in there, right? So I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, it's will brainstorm some more and fully develop this theory, alternative to general relativity. I mean, yeah, disproof. Okay, so. Mhm. So it's like factory, right? We are cranking out all this paper, like once a month, kinda. Yeah, yeah. It should be good production line, right? Assembly line. Yeah, it's like that. Very good. So I drove 9 hours to talk and then 7 hours back, right? So when I was driving, I was kind of thinking, animals, they're like factory, food factory. Uh, they eat something that's not we can eat. Bears. So I asked hunters and real Alaskans, okay, I asked them, do they eat dead fish? Salmon. After they spawn, they die, right? So plenty of dead fish after salmon run is over. After they spawn, they die, right? So I asked them, do bears eat them? And they say yes. They eat dead fish. Do they get sick? No, they don't. I asked them these questions, okay? Because they know they live with bears, okay? They're real Alaskans, okay? I don't live with bears. In the valley, yeah, there are some mountains. If I drive like 30 minutes from here, and they do have bears, okay? Because I heard them talking about bear encounters, okay? Yeah, so not so far away from here, yeah, there are bears, okay? But I live in a very residential area, so there are no bears here. But, so today's Sunday, Friday night, 2 days ago, I was doing this humanology series, okay, and went out there smoking cigarette, and I heard wolves howling. Woo! I I went outside, cigarette smoking, Friday night, right? I heard wolves howling in this town, in the valley. Because I heard that before in the zoo, Alaska Zoo, right? So I know what it sounds like, okay? It was wolves howling, it was not dogs. Yeah, wolves howling. So it was like southeast of this house, okay? I'm not quite sure. Are there wild wolves, or maybe some people keep wolves as in their ranch, as pets, maybe? Maybe because this is mostly residential area, so and it's quite far from mountains, right? So wild wolves. I don't think they are wild wolves. My guess is that some ranchers they keep wolves as pets in their ranch. They're my guess because southeast of this house, they are just residential area. Okay, so Yeah, that would be my guess. But I did hear wolves howling. That was interesting. So I guess some of Alaskans keep them as pets in their ranches. Yeah, out here where I live, yeah, there are ranches. They raise chickens, goats, horses, even some cows. Okay, so yeah, they're ranchers, farmers. Yeah. But this is very big land. My house, this place is like half acre lot, 3 bedroom house. Okay, so that's good enough for me for now. So yeah. So I was driving right, 7 hours, 9 hours there and 7 hours back. I was thinking, animals are like food factory. They convert inedible things into edible things, right? Moose, they eat tree branches. We cannot eat tree branches, but they eat tree branches. Alaskan moose or tree barks, right? Several years ago, when I was in Anchorage, 4 or 5 years ago, okay, there was this tree, not too thick, just like as thick as my hand, right? 2, 3 inches, 4 inches diameter, right? Yeah, kind of junior tree, and Alaskan moose was like this, like, so this is tree, right? He was like, I saw that. So he was peeling the tree bark, which is very nutritious. Okay, it's famine food. Yeah, some people eat tree barks when it's famine, when there are no food. Yeah, some tree barks are edible for human consumption. So, but mostly we don't eat tree bark, right? I guess we can perhaps develop some brand new recipe: tree bark stew or tree bark steak. Maybe we can develop some kind of recipe out of that, okay? Because some tree barks are edible, it's suitable for human consumption, okay? But cows, they eat haystack, right? We don't eat those stuff, okay? So they convert inedible to edibles. It becomes cow meat or cow milk. So it's like conversion, this machinery. That's what animals are. They convert something inedible into something edible. Plants are the same way. We eat fruits or rice, wheat. So they convert something that's not edible to us, like carbon dioxide, photosynthesis. Okay, I mean we breathe in, breathe out carbon dioxide, but we don't eat them. We don't photosynthesize, right? But plants do, right? So yeah, they bear fruits, seeds, leaves, legume, vegetables. They convert something that's not edible to us into something edible to us. Yeah, plants, fruits, animals. So they're like food factory. They manufacture food, right? Yeah. Yeah. When I was driving, I was kind of thinking that, and yeah, we'll take 5 minutes, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So. Okay. Okay, we are back, and thank you for being with me. Yeah, I really appreciate your time with me, and so everybody is welcome here because in humanology we only condemn a certain ideologies. We don't judge people, we don't condemn people because we know what ideologies are. They are higher than us, they consume us. Okay? We are the food for the ideologies, okay? So some ideologies are bad, so we condemn certain ideologies, but we don't condemn people, judge people, because we know human condition. We are subject to these external influences by ideologies. Yeah, we know that. So in humanology, everybody is innocent. We are for people. We are not against people. We are only against a certain ideologies out there, right? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, everybody's welcome here. So that's where Christianity and humanology differ, right? In Christianity, they have hell. In humanology, we don't have any hell. Then, is there heaven? I would like to think so. For me, what would, let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. What's your ideal version of paradise? Like afterlife? What would you do? What would be the ideal version of paradise for you? I give you like 2 minutes to think about it, and then tell me. Ideal paradise. Yeah, tell me. Okay. Then I tell you my version of paradise. Okay. So yeah. Afterlife. Okay. The real paradise. Yeah. Oh boy. Let me have this horseshoe mushroom vodka. It's been a very long time. I'm not sure if it's still good. Yeah, it is still good. Okay. Yeah, smell it and make sure it's not stale or anything. Okay. Yeah. Horseshoe mushroom vodka. Yeah, mostly people make tea out of this horseshoe mushroom. But yeah, I don't really. I'm not a tea drinker. But yeah, so I put in the vodka and shaken not stirred, right? Yeah. It's good. Yeah, horseshoe mushroom is chef mushroom, very firm, and they're not soft mushroom. Okay, they're very firm, very wooden mushroom. It grows on a birch tree. Okay, yeah. Mostly dead birch tree. So it kind of tastes like birch tree. Okay, so, birch tree. Some Alaskans make syrup out of birch tree syrup, just like maple tree syrup, right? Yeah, birch trees have that. So, I've been to Fairbanks once, like several years ago, and there's this store they sell birch tree syrup and birch tree candy, right? Or caramel, something like that. Okay, I did buy them and I gave it to my friends. Why? Because I cannot do sugar. Okay, so yeah, it tastes just like birch tree syrup. I haven't had that. Okay, but so have I eaten birch trees? No, but I can smell it, right? I can smell birch trees. So It tastes just like that because this horseshoe mushroom grows on a birch tree. Okay. Mhm. Let me put some lip balm. Okay, because yes. Yeah, it's very dry nowadays. So, so funny thing about Alaska, there's some towns that are dry towns, meaning they don't sell alcohol. Alcohol is illegal in some towns in Alaska. Okay. So whenever before I go to travel somewhere in Alaska, I make sure that town is not dry because I'm a drinker. Okay. So when I go to travel, in my hotel room, I drink. All right. So I make sure that town is not dry. That alcohol consumption is not illegal. Okay, if they are illegal, alcohol consumption illegal, I'm not going to that town. Okay, because I'm a drinker. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, okay, so I gave you enough time. Okay, so yeah, tell me what's your version of ideal heaven, paradise, afterlife? Would it be somewhat similar to this world? Oh yeah, congratulations. Okay, I'm happy for you because obviously you're a very happy person. Like heaven on earth, maybe that's what your life is. Your friends, your families. Yeah, congratulations. Your career, fantastic job and whatnot. Maybe you're living in paradise now. Okay, yeah, congratulations. Okay, my version of heaven. Okay, there are two different kinds of version. Okay, one version, yeah, ladies. Okay, and in this one first version of paradise, I'm the only man, and there are a lot of single ladies, and those straight people, and again, everybody's welcome here. You are LGBT community members, or you are tattoo piercist, or ultra internationalist, or you are sugar fetist, or marijuanaist. It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, you have your freedom, your liberty, your rights. Okay, we object, I mean, at least me, I object to those ideologies that you may subscribe to. But that's your choice, your freedom, okay? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay? Everybody's welcome here, okay? Alright. So, well, yeah, in my first version of paradise, yeah, there are a lot of single straight ladies, okay? And I'm the only man, okay? So that will be my first version of paradise, okay? Second version, how about library? Yeah, just like in that episode in the Twilight Zone series, enough time at last, right? Yeah, kind of like that. So there's nothing but books and me, and I have ample food. Yeah, vodka, pillows, blankets, cigarettes, and also lighter. Okay, and what cigarettes good for if I don't have a lighter, right? So there's some Korean jokes about that. Okay, Mr. Cheburam series. Yeah, it was funny. So what was that? It's kind of I guess the writer of this Cheburam, that episode. It's a Korean joke. Okay, joke series. Just like in America, you have this kind of joke series about this. Not Bruce Lee, but who's the Caucasian opponent of Bruce Lee? What's his name? Yeah, the martial artist, karate. He's kind of red hair, something like that. Okay, mustache. What's his name? Yeah, the Texas Ranger guy, right? I forgot his name. I mean, his stage name. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. Yeah, American joke. Yeah, Chuck Norris do this. Chuck Norris do that. Okay. So Mr. Cheb Ram in South Korea, he's an actor. Okay, classical actor. Okay. So the Cheb Ram series of kind of like Chuck Norris, kind of like that. Okay. Not exactly because Chuck Norris jokes is about Chuck Norris being very cool guy, right? But Mr. Chebram series, Chebram joke, that's more like making fun of Mr. Chebram. Okay, so one episode that I remember reading is that yeah, Mr. Chebram went to heaven. So God asked him like genie, right? God asked him, hey, what do you want? I give you. And Mr. Chebram asked for cigarettes. Okay. So yeah, God gave him a lot of cigarettes. Okay. So 10 years later, uh, God revisited Mr. Chebram, and there's this pile of cigarettes. And God asked him, "Hey, Mr. Chebram, what happened?" Oh God, 10 years ago I forgot to ask you for a lighter. Okay. So, yeah, that was. I mean, the Twilight Zone series. Okay, enough time at last, right? So he got mountains of books in the library, right? But he lost his glasses, right? His glasses were broken, so he had piles of books, but he cannot read them, right? All right. Yeah. Kind of similarity there. Okay, I don't know who imitated who. Most likely, I don't know. Maybe independently discovered. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, funny story. So I was driving 7 hours, right? So I thought about many different things because I was bored while I was driving. So 2 years from now, I might run again for some public office. Okay. Let me tell you about that after 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. We'll take 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, so I was gonna talk about something, but I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm kind of drunk. So we talked about Chevron series, like Chuck Norris series, and then Twilight Zone series. I'm kind of backtracking my memory lane. Okay. Then I was going to talk about something I forgot. What was going? What was I going to talk about? If it's something important, you come back. Okay, so maybe some other time. Okay. Let's just relax. Okay, Sunday night. Yeah, I have to get back to work tomorrow. So what? The Monday, right? Yeah, no problem. Um, oh yeah, election. Now I remember. Okay, election. Okay, so 2 years from now, I may run for United States Senate from Alaska. Okay, so 2 years from now, year 2022. Okay. So what will be my campaign slogan? If I save enough money, I may do some road sign, and I want to make a joke, make it humorous and funny. Okay. How about some picture of myself? Because some candidates put their picture in the road sign. Okay. I think it's a very good idea. Okay. So if I save enough money, okay, I'd be like, and what would you say? Okay, okay with Honky Lee. Okay with Honky Lee. Okay. Yeah. I thought about that. Okay, so when I was driving back, because I was so bored, right? So I just wanna make some jokes to myself. Yeah. That was when I was driving back, because there are no other cars in the highway in Alaska. It's just trees and mountains, beautiful trees, beautiful mountains. I get it, but yeah, every now and then some grouse, I guess. Yeah, actually, I can kind of tell the difference between grouse and Tommy gun. Okay, I've seen some Tommy guns. I've seen some Tommy guns. Okay, they're so cute. Oh, they're beautiful, right? But no worries, there are plenty of them. Okay, so we hunt them. I mean, not me, but some other Alaskan, real Alaskan hunt them. Okay, with 22 rifle, right? And that, what they say is they're very delicious. Okay, but there are plenty of them. Okay, so hunting no problem. Okay, so they buy this hunting permit, so it's not poaching. It's legal hunting. Okay, so hunting is good. Okay, I never hunted. Where I went out there hunting hawks down in Texas, but never met one. Okay, because those animals are smarter than me. Okay, so they smell me. So they say when you go hunting, yeah, upwind, when because you don't hunt downwind, you go upwind so that animal cannot smell you, right? Yeah, I know that in theory, but when I went out there hiking with a gun, I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna follow any rules. Hey, it's my weekend in Fort Hood, Texas, Clint, Texas, back in 19, I mean, no, 2009, 2008, 2010, something like that, okay? Yeah, I'll go out there, hunting area, right, with my rifle and my shotgun and my handgun, okay? So when I went out there hunting, I had three guns with me: rifle, shotgun, and pistol. Why? I because wild hogs, wild pigs, they can be very dangerous. I heard some stories. Some people get killed by wild hogs because wild hogs, uh, they have this tusk, right? And they grind this upper tusk, lower tusk, and it can get very sharp. And they do bite people, and yes, they eat people. Wild hogs, wild pigs, they eat people. Okay, so I heard some people die from them. Okay, so yeah, they kill and eat people. Wild hogs. Okay, some Texas joke. Only good hogs are dead hogs. Why? Because when they're alive, they kill people, they eat people, and they eat crops. Yeah. So so I went out there in Texas, hog hunting. But hey, it's my weekend. Yeah, I have three guns. I don't want to follow any rules. No, I just go wherever. Okay. I of course it's legal hunting area. Okay. But I don't want to follow any rules. Okay. I just want to hike, walk down wherever. Okay. So yeah. I did not see a single soul of animal. Okay, no hawks, no nothing, no deer, no nothing. Okay, but they can smell me. Maybe they can smell this gunpowder too. So way before I approach them, they can smell me and they walk away. So I did not see a single soul of animal. Yeah. That's fine. I love Texas landscape, right? So I went out hunting, but I didn't get any animals. No problem. It was nice, right? But here in Alaska, uh, yeah, I've seen some black bears out in the wild. I've seen some polar bears, grizzly bears in the zoo. Okay, yeah, but not in the wild. Black bears, yeah, I've seen some in the out in the wild. Okay, but I remember about 10, 20 years ago, I went to some zoo. Maybe it was in San Diego, maybe somewhere in the Midwest, somewhere in America. Okay, not in Alaska, but some lower 48. Maybe it was Indiana or I don't know where. Maybe San Diego, California, maybe Indiana. I went to some zoo and it was a zoo and I saw this bear and it was really big in the zoo. And this bear was just chilling, right? But it was like mountainous, this very big bear. And I was like, I got scared, okay? It was in the zoo, okay? But that bear was really big. It was mountain, okay? Oh my goodness. Like, shock and awe, right? It was big. So what's the biggest bear on earth? Some polar bears are become pretty big, and Kodiak bear they get really big. Okay, so because probably Kodiak bear, brown bear, grizzly. Okay, Kodiak Island in Alaska. Okay, because they are very well fed with all the salmon on. Okay, so I think they're the biggest, or maybe some polar bears. Okay, so yeah, they become really big, like 12 feet, something like that. Okay, so yeah. So I guess that bear that I saw in the zoo, maybe Kodiak bear, maybe, but it was black. It was black fur. Some Kodiak bear they are mostly brown, right? So maybe some European black bear. I don't know, but it was black bear. I mean, some yeah, grizzlies. Sometimes grizzlies, yeah, they're kind of blonde, right? Light brown. Sometimes grizzlies they are brown or dark brown or even black. Okay, so grizzly brown bears they have all this spectrum of color. Okay, some of them even look like white bear. Okay, like spirit bear, right? And up there in Denali, okay, Denali National Park, the McKinley Mountain, uh, grizzly there have very light brown. Okay, but they do look scary though. Yeah. So I guess it was some variation of a Kodiak bear. I guess I don't know. This big bear I saw in the zoo. I got scared because the sheer size of that it was really big. Okay, it was just chilling, right? Yeah, I guess that bear was very happy because bears are happy when it's well fed. So bears in a zoo, they're happy as long as they get well fed. Okay, they love eating, right? Bears they eat anything, okay, but they eat a lot because they're big, okay. They eat a lot. But bears they're happy as long as there are enough food, okay. So bears in the zoo, they're happy as long as they are well fed, okay. Mhm. So yeah, when I was in Campaign Trail, I advocated for bear farming because in restaurants you have a lot of food waste, right? In your refrigerator, my refrigerator, we have a lot of food waste, okay? Yeah, because sometimes fruits or meat go bad, right? Bears can eat those rotten food and they don't get sick, okay? Yeah, so we have plenty of food waste. Yeah, let's donate to this bear farm, right? From restaurants, from houses. All the food that went bad, yeah, feed the bears. They don't get sick. They eat dead salmons, dead caribou. They eat even this dead fish, dead caribous, moose from the last year. Okay, bears, they're scavengers, opportunists, hunters. Yeah, they don't get sick when they eat bad, rotten meat. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll take 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah. We'll stop and restart because it's been 1 hour. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your time with me. Thank you.